Tonight, we're gonna go and defeat the boss of the volcano place. Yeah, the Inferno Cave. And hopefully we'll get the Invert shard. If I don't die, that is. Don't worry, I'm sure it'll be pretty easy. After all, I beat 8-Bit Overlord, and he's harder than the final boss, I'm told. Alright. Doing pretty well right off the gate. There he is. He's on the ceiling. Gotta watch out for those things. And gotta not get hit by him. This way his attacks don't seem very hard to dodge. Gotcha. Down you go. What a way to finish with maxed out Bunny Girl. Alright, we got a skill shard. Down, up, and X. There we go. That's much easier when you do it on the D-pad. Now we got Invert. That's a pretty cool skill, but it's a little disorienting. Right, we need, right, a shard. Got one shard. You know, this thing. I'm getting the hang of this invert thing. It's much easier if you do it on the D-pad, guys. Alright, some curry powder and silk. And we're just flipping up the environment. It's a little disorienting knowing where you're going. Alright, this is a good grind spot for that volcano morte. Right, I don't have my shard equipped. I'm using this lightning one. Alright, what's over here? Aside from that obvious breakable wall. Secret passage! Egg souffle! Please don't land me in lava. A door leading to a different area. I think I'll get the hang of the invert later. So far, so good. I'm kind of wondering what was the way I missed. This invert skill, it reminds me of... This invert skill basically makes the castle into the reverse castle. Which is not bad at all. Yeah, I'll take out those things with the lightning because they can poison. Good grind spot for the volcano morte if you are interested in that. This flamethrower is kind of good. Yeah, armored enemies are weak against lightning, so you want to use that as much as possible. Ouch. Here we are. A treasure chest. Pretty powder and silk, that's all that's there. Take you out. There's another area right over there. Plus we got a warp portal right over there too. Alright, am I... There we go. Now I can get up here. Pretty good. Ultimate ammunition recipe. Yeah, I'm liking that. That alone was worth coming here. Took you out. Gotcha. Right, we should head back to the waterway. Let's see, the waterway is... The best way to go would be... Shoot, I'm not really sure. I guess go up from there. Yeah, that should be pretty good. There's actually an item that we need that's in the underwater way. Oh, I don't like this area. This is kind of in a bad place. Wait, no it's not. Actually, the desert door would be in a bad place. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm certain I don't want... I have a better idea. We'll, go through that way. Yeah, that should be good. Plus, while on the way there, we can go up to where that one chest was. Sorry, I'm still getting my bearings, even after all the time I played this game. I'm still unsure where everything is. But I definitely know we... Let's keep going. Yeah, you can play the piano with Carabase and you'll get a secret song. So if you want to do that, you can do that. Of course, I've already done that twice, so there's no need to do that again. Ginger? I might need a ginger at some point, I haven't used it yet. These enemies should be no problem. Alright, an alchemic bounty shard. Now we can get here with the invert. Black belt. Damn, invert is pretty easy to use once you get used to it. Wait, the way I'm supposed to go is down there. Right, I'm very silly, aren't I? Oh well, at least we got that black belt. I'm certain that's like a very rare legendary item. Let's deepest lore. down here. Good job. That lightning spell is really powerful. Of course, we can play the game as Infinite Bunny Girl, but why would you want to? I mean, it's not like bunny girls are very popular for various reasons. It's because my MP regen speed is at pretty high level. Due to all the food I've been eating. Let's see, we're getting close. It's down there somewhere. Elemental ammunition? Well, that's actually not what I'm here for. But I might as well pick it up along the way. Just for the fun. Enemies that are not going to prove any problem for me at my level. Alright, we're at the waterfall. Alright, ammo capacity up. Might as well fill up more of the map as we go. Of course, the secret that I want to get is further on. You might notice I'm getting quite a lot of gold. That's because I have this over here, Augment Gold. You can get that from making the Death Trap. If you get the Death Trap shard, you can make that one. Basically, once you get Augment Luck, you can make Augment Gold with the gold material. And I'll show you how to... And gold is actually pretty easy to make once you know what you're doing. I know a little trick. I might show you that little trick in a little bit. Alright, a sapphire, I need that. Thank you, Shovel Knight, for your sapphire. Sapphire, right. More money for me. This is the area that I'm looking for. Alright, more sapphire. Of course, that's not what I'm here for. It's actually up there. There we go. Fish dishes. Yeah, the fish dishes is actually what I'm here for. Ruby and sapphire and toad eye. Like that. Bat thing, we don't need any of those. We'll just keep going until we reach the exit. I already got Shovel Knight's armor, so you don't need to worry about that. I could show you it, but it's not really very good at this point in the game. But hey, what the hey, I'll put it on for funsies. Here it is. Shovel Knight armor. Obviously quite a bit lower attack. And you can't do a double jump either. And you're limited to using a shovel. I just thought I'd show you that for fun. That's basically what the shovel armor does. So you can play the game, so you can play a Shovel Knight, but he's limited to one weapon and only the techniques of the shovel armor. And he can't do a double jump, so there's that. Right, we should be entering to another secret. Alright, where am I on the map? I want to go that way. So I'm heading the right way. Augment Gold is really coming in handy for getting lots of money. We already cleaned up the blood fountain with the Bloodsteal technique. What we need to do is head this way. Ectoplasm, I need that. Fortes don't cop a shard, apparently. Kinda used to Aria games giving every enemy a different shard, but nope. Alright, what's in here? Aside from that, ammo capacity, yep, that's good. Meat dishes. I believe that's the last recipe I gotta get. Well, let us do some more recipes, guys. So we can feed the old lady again. Now watch out for that curse status. You don't want that. That'll half your health and MP. At least for a little bit. Kinda glad we came up there. Alright, I should open that. Right now we should just head back to town. I want to head to the closest warp point, so... But while we're here, we might as well check out what's up here. Let's fill up the map as we go. Right, we can't do that yet because we don't have the Aegeus plate. I'll show you how to get that in a little bit, but first I want to head back to town. It'll take a bit to get to the warp point, guys. I apologize. Don't worry, we're not very far away. Yeah, I'm pretty busted right now. My current level is 73, wow. That's actually really good. So yeah, everything's pretty much very easy for me in this game because I'm really good. Because I'm really over-leveled. Might as well break some lanterns for the fun. And to get a little bit more money. Alright, 2,000. That's really good. Great thing about going back to town over here is that, well, you can access the warp point from here. Stone JoJo mask. Yeah, that's a JoJo reference. Yeah, the stone mask, funny enough, has been in other Castlevania games. Well, I mean... Well, it was in Castlevania games, it's also in this game, too. Right, we need to head over to where the dragons were in order to get something very special. Alright, outcasts. I kinda need that. I kinda need some of those. Here's the elevator. Might as well grab that sapphire and silver. Let's go down by one. And this area is already opened up. Lots of gold. Alright, another one of those shards, even though we don't need it. Shield outsider. Not broken, breakable wall right here. Riding habit, but our current armor is much stronger than that. Oh well, one more for the item list. Valkyrie dress. But that's not why we're here. You know why we're here. First, we're gonna have to make our way down. Shouldn't it still be broken? Oh, there's the break. Over here. I don't think that's quite it. I do remember it's somewhere over here. I believe we need to do right over here. There we go. And that's the Aegeus plate. Now the Aegeus plate, it disables spikes and other hazardous environments. As you can see, we're taking no damage from the spikes. That's actually very important for getting the true ending of the game, as I'm sure you're probably all aware. Now let's wait for the elevator to come down. And go. I want to make my way to the warp point. Valkyrie dress was pretty good too. How's the status on the Valkyrie dress? Oh, it's a little bit. It's even better. It's even better luck. It's even better defense and luck than my current equipment. That was really good to pick up. Dropped something. There's a bit of lag there. Just a bit of it. Let's head this way. And we need to cook some food. I hope we have all the ingredients we need. If not, I'm gonna be really salty. Oh well, if we don't, I'll just quit and grind up on it. Prepare. Let's see, what can't we make? We need soy sauce, flour and butter, flour, soy sauce, fried potatoes. Oh, we can make garlic chicken.
I'll go with this. Great.
That's not bad. Let's see, what do we need? I know we need flour. We're gonna need some butter and flour. Butter, flour, and fried potatoes. I need butter, flour, and fried potatoes. Let's do this.
I have some. What are you looking to buy?
Let's see. Butter.
Is that then we have a
Take
deal?
a few of those. Flour, I need a lot of that.
Is that many thanks?
I also need some
Is
sugar
that thank you?
and some
Is
eggs.
that many thanks? Is that then we have a deal? Thank.
Let's try cooking.
What are we transmuting this time?
A steak, we can make steak.
I'll go with this. I'll go with this. Great. I'll go with this. I'll go with this. Great.
Let's see, what else can we make? Can't make much else. We don't have miso or soy sauce or flying beef. Oh, I forgot to get the... Right, I need to get fried potatoes. I forgot to do that. Because I'm a scrub and I forgot.
I have. What are you looking to buy?
Don't worry, it should be somewhere around here. We'll just have to go through go past all this stuff. I'll buy some halite while I'm here. And buy a bunch of ectoplasm because I need it.
Then we have a deal.
Let's see, where is it? Let's see, fried potatoes. Ah, here we are. There we go.
Is this many thanks? Thank you.
Now we can use the fried fish and fried potatoes to make some more food.
It's good. What are we transmuting this time?
And we can
I'll
make
go
some
with
fish and
this.
chips.
Great.
Fish and chips are really good. I like fish and chips. It's nice to go down to an Irish place and have some fish and chips. Don't you think? And these all require ingredients that I don't have yet. No idea where you get miso or soy sauce or flying beef. Probably in another dungeon. Oh well, that will be our next order of business. Right. I should show you how to make gold in this game. First off, we need to dismantle something. We need to dismantle a very specific weapon that drops off of the water horses, which you see in underwater area.
I'll go with this.
And you break that down,
I'll go with this.
and you can break that down. And if you want dark matter, you can also break that down.
I'll go with this.
Now we need to prepare the dark matter. It's gotta be somewhere around here. There we are.
I'll go with this. Great.
And you can craft them gold. And you can craft quite a bit of gold.
I'll go with this.
And if you do that,
Promise
you get quite a bit of you can get gold. Now the enemy that drops the item that you need is, well, I'll show you. It's somewhere around here. No. Ah, there it is. Now this thing drops the AMAR, and you'll see these things in the forbidden underground waterway. And they drop the AMR, which is their rare drop. If you can get one of those and break it down for gold, you can get some gold, guys. Which is really good. Anyway, I should continue with the game. Anyway, that was an MLG Pro Strat for gold, guys. Dude, so that's how I learned it. Just in case you're wondering. Let's see, we need to head... I know we need to head there, but... let's head this way. I'm pretty close to where I need to be. Alright, you dropped the spiral sword. That's a rare drop, guys. I can't begin to tell you how rare that drop is. Alright, we should be heading close to the cathedral. There should be a drop-off point somewhere around there. Alright, he dropped a sharp razor. Poltergeist trying to get in my way. But that's okay. They're not anything to worry about. None of the enemies here are anything to worry about at this point in the game. Even this lady, who is normally really dangerous in the early game, is nothing to me now. Even though getting cursed is still pretty bad. You can't get curse resistance from Kune on the train. So you could try that if you want. Now what we need to do is get out our craftwork shard. Right, not like that. Now move this Iron Maiden over here. And since we're wearing the Aegeus plate, we're not taking any damage from the spikes. See, aren't we puzzling good? Now all you need to do is invert. Alright, we need to move this Iron Maiden. Just filling in more to the map, guys. A crow hat. And we got a painting of somebody. First, I don't know who that is. I have no idea who that is. Of course, Mr. Iga put his painting right next. Yeah, it's much easier with the D-pad. There we go. And we're gonna come over here. This should lead to a new area. I'm kind of excited. Oriental Sorcery Lab. Ah, this was one... Ah, Mr. Iga made a video where he was testing out this area. Demon Wing, we actually need those. And I'm very excited about this new area. Oh yeah, that guy. We need bovine plumes from him. Alright, we got a shard. Petra breath. How do you get that one under there? 3 tough enemies in this area. Gushin in particular is a pretty tenacious enemy. Hold on, let me try something. Petra Breath is different from Petra Ray, okay. Can't get through. No idea how to get that. Let's keep going. Alright, took him out, no problem. Even in this area, the enemies are no problem. Gates? Ninja. Alright, you dropped Shinobi Garb, and we got a shard. Sure it can. Now, I'm very confused right now. This is like some sort of maze. Gotcha. Eastern fabric. We actually need Crimsonite from those ninjas, so hopefully they drop some of it. Oh, sure doing some damage too. So they're not a joke. Alright, Bovine Plume, I needed that. Another Kickstarter set. Which is another new enemy. Soy sauce, I need that. Hair apparent, that's another thing for doing hairstyles. Gotcha. Gotta be really careful around this area. Took you down. MP max up, you need that. Alright, a shard. Augment strength, I need that. Please be a save point. Hot Jew. Crimsonite, we can get that from a chest, okay. Well, that's a bit of an annoying mechanic. No, not really. Boss room's over there. Let's read. Ah, save point, good. This area is pretty tough. And I'm gonna need some materials from and some shards from this area, so I hope you don't mind that I'm gonna stop here. And I'm gonna be there in the next. Play games and have fun, okay? Goodbye.